Hey everybody, this is Steve.
This is Carol.
And it's another episode of How We Live Now, in the middle of a epidemic. 5 months in.
May, June, July.
Since March. Now we're in July. And it's kind of hard to believe it's gone on so long. But we're out for our daily walk here in the Arnold Arboretum in Jamaica Plain. There goes the guy. You don't see too many people as we walk. It's still nice. Nice and a little cool today. Beautiful.
Not too bad. We have our sun protection shirts on.
And we had a nice night out.
Our first dinner out.
Our first dinner out in like 5 months. And so a nice restaurant here in Boston in Jamaica Plain, Vivi, transformed an outside area into a socially distanced eating. And we felt
patio.
It was really great. We felt really comfortable. Everyone had masks on. It was really nice. Tables were far apart. A lot of tables for two. We actually scheduled it with friends, and so they were at another table for two, and we were at a table for two, so we could chat.
Yeah, that was fun. And catch up.
And it was actually felt good to go out.
They did built this whole thing themselves, this patio, a lot of manual work.
It used to be the place where they, them and the other businesses stored their garbage cans.
And recycle.
Yeah. There they go. Other people. So that was nice. It made us realize how different our day-to-day has changed by valuing going out to eat so much.
Not having to cook, not having to do the dishes.
Yeah, so that was a bright spot.
It was fun. Cute little spot there. And they had lobster rolls for their special, which is probably the only lobster roll I'm going to have this summer. Not going anywhere, really.
Probably. How are you guys doing? Let us know in the comments.
Okay, I think we got out of our way. Thought maybe we were doing a video of them. So he ran off to the path.
I got him on video a little. And the TV show watching. We've been going through series that we enjoy very quickly. Go ahead.
We finished one season of Warrior Nun.
Which is a riot because...
Ninja.
What? That's exactly what the show looks like. Sometimes you're talking to a nun and you see in the background all the nuns are doing ninja moves. It's so funny. And it was good. It's really like good stories. It's a story about, people and the person and the girl who all of a sudden finds herself in the middle of living with the nuns, and she wasn't one, so she's like us in the story, and she over time figures out what's happening. It wasn't too gory because the nuns have to fight demons, but I'm glad that wasn't a lot of it, so that was good.
No, it was good.
And then
War of the Worlds.
Well, that we already finished that. Brave New World.
Oh, Brave New World.
I think that was Amazon or Netflix. You don't know what's on what channel, but Brave New World was very good. I had to do some research about it and found out it was a little bit of a parody against regular science fiction. They made it kind of funny. So some of the bits in there had some humor to it. Dystopian future where the rich people are all in a city and the poor people are off on another planet, and the rich people take a rocket ship to the other planet to go see how the other half lives. It's kind of a interesting take on the future. So that was good. The special effects were really cool. So that's our TV watching. I'd have
Everyone's
to.
good about wearing masks still when they approach.
Yeah.
Very good.
So the
Massachusetts numbers are still very low.
yeah, we went out with some friends last night who told us in Florida some areas don't even wear masks. Here in Boston, almost everyone's wearing masks.
Majority.
Except that guy in the CVS store the other day wasn't wearing a mask. I don't know why, what his deal was. But we're doing well, but some of the other parts of the country are not doing well. And the other troubling things are happening to do with what's happening in Portland and protests and the government sending in troops and shooting projectiles at people is bad. Pre-arresting people, that's illegal. These things are not good, and the news is upsetting, troubling. But I'm optimistic because we have an election coming soon, and in Boston or Massachusetts, they sent out vote by mail applications to every person. So I found out that I could scan my application in, which is in a postcard, and email it back. So we
It
filled.
doesn't tell you that on the form, though.
Well, no,
does
it does. It says
does? Okay.
it says you can fax it back,
Okay.
email it, or hand it in, or mail it back. And so then I contacted the city of Boston, and they gave me the address to mail it into. It would have been nice if that was printed there or online, but I emailed our ballot applications back, and I already got a confirmation. They got our applications. So
It's good. Very good.
for the ballots, I think you have to mail them in because they want a physical ballot. I'm assuming that's the way it'll happen to be when we vote. So I cannot wait to vote.
But we have time before. There'll be lots happening, lots of discussion about it,
Yep.
leading up to it.
For things to do, I guess you call it hobbies, I joined the Amazon Vine program, which allows me to be selected to review certain merchandise, and they present the merchandise, and then I check the ones I want, and they ship them to me for free, and then the requirement is that you review them. And so that's been fun.
Which you like to do anyways. 'Cause
I love reviewing things, and back in the day, companies were sending me things all the time to review, so that's slowed down recently. So I'm back in the saddle reviewing things, and part of this is I'm also in an Amazon Live reviewing program, which is really cool, because back in the day we always wanted to figure out how to let people buy things when we put them on video. Well, Amazon has a way to do it now, and on this live product, so underneath the video it's a carousel, and I, as the video person, click on the product I'm showing, and it shows up right under the video, and people can click on it and go right to Amazon. So I practiced that, and I did my first one, Amazon Live, with product reviews, and technology is awesome. I enjoyed that. And then the last thing is VHS Live. I found some VHS tapes of my old Steve's show from Cablevision in Peabody from 30 years ago when I had a mustache, and I did a public access show, which is kind of where all of this me and video started, and I learned everything, and it was fun to find the tapes, so I'm going to be putting them up on my Facebook page.
I can't believe how many call-ins you got on that one show.
That show was very popular, Friday nights at 8, and that phone kept ringing and ringing and ringing. It was fun to look back and see. So I thought I had ruined the best of Steve's show tape. When I took it out of the VCR, the tape was all out. This morning I took a screwdriver, took the screws out, took the cover out, and I carefully rewound it. So I'm going to play it from there. That's going to be my next show.
Good.
And the best of should be a good tape to share with people. So anyways, that's it from here. We're going to take our walk, go by these people making all this noise. So we're going to cut it off now, Okay,
It's gonna
Carol?
work. Okay. Talk to you next time.
Bye.
Wear a mask.
Be well. Stay safe.